I'm doing another meal in a jar recipe and canning. This is chicken marsala in a jar. I'm doing pint jars, so I'm doing 8 pints. You'll need about 4 pounds of chicken, around 10 to 12 cups, a cup of peas, 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, a tablespoon of oregano, a tablespoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, around 2 cups of onions, and around 4 cups of mushrooms. And also white grape juice. First thing I'm going to do is, I have the chicken here. I'm just going to go ahead and dump all the ingredients in. So I'm going to do the mushrooms. I'm going to do the spices. Add the peas. And add the onions. And add the balsamic vinegar. And just mix all this together. There, all of it is mixed together. And all I have to do is put it in my jars. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this in equal amounts into all the jars. So hopefully I'll get 8 jars. I might just get 7, we'll see. Actually worked out pretty well. So now I just have to take the white grape juice and I'm going to fill it up into bubble to 1 inch here. Let's go. Pour it in there. And I have this wooden chopstick and I'm just going to make sure there's no air pockets. I'm going to add a little more. There we go. I'm going to wipe the rim and put the lid on. So just put the lid on here. And put this in the canner. And then I'm going to do the same thing with all of them here. Okay, I'm going to do the last one here. There we go. Now I'm just going to grab the rim and put the lid on and stick it in the canner here with the rest of them. Now that they're all in the canner and I have the canner on, it's cold water and the canner starting out because it's a cold pack in cold jars, or room temperature I guess. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. Steaming pretty well, so I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I can go ahead and put my weight on and wait for it to come up to pressure. Up to pressure. I heard a weird pop in there. I hope my lid didn't break or something because it was in there too tight. I don't know. I'll find out when I go to open it up at the end. It's going to count down for 75 minutes. With 75 minutes, I can turn it off and just wait till it cools down. Go ahead and take this off, and I will set my timer for 10 minutes. And then I will take the lid off. I'm going to go ahead and take the lid off and take them out and see what they look like. Come out of the canner. They all look okay. I'll have to wash them up because they have hard water stains because I didn't put any vinegar in the water. That's what it looks like. It looks gross. So I'm going to wash them up tomorrow after they cool and check them and see what they look like. Here, so the next day, they're all sealed. It's ready to go. And all I have to do is when I want to eat it, I can just open up a jar and eat it. If you want a nice creamy kind of sauce, you just open it up, add a little cream or a little Greek yogurt or even a little milk and flour, and then you just thicken it up and make like a cream sauce. I don't drink a lot of milk or use a lot of dairy, so I don't do that. I like it just like this. That's how you do it. It's pretty easy, and then I can just set it on my shelf in case of an emergency or just a day when I don't really feel like cooking. I can just open it up and eat it. I can heat it up and eat it with potatoes or rice or vegetables or anything.